those pains or whatever it is that going through, and then you run, and then you have that moment where you ask, why am I going through this? Why? What did I do in my past life for me to suffer like this right now? Yung mga ganung moments, and then you start crying. But then at the same time, right after, because crying is very important when you're going through something, you have to cry it out. Kasi sometimes nagpapaka-brave tayo, di ba? Ayaw nating umiyak, or at least ako ayokang umiyak. As much as possible, I wanna just put on a brave face. But then I realized na you'll feel so much better if you just cry it out, let it out. And so sometimes when I'm running, I'm doing my cardio, I'm wearing my sauna suit with my power sweat, right? And then tatakbo ako niyan. And then habang tumatakbo ako, I'm crying. And then after that session, I just feel so light and so okay. And then I'm okay. And then I feel like I can conquer the world again. Sweat the sadness away. Hi, Dolores. Sammy J here. Welcome back to Brave Heart Unfiltered with Sammy J. As you all know, I'm always here guiding you, helping you para ma-turn natin yung pain na yan into power. In this episode, I would like to talk about the things we do when we're sad or when we're going through something. I mean, ako kasi Dolores, I like to sweat the sadness away. That's what I like to do. Like when I'm crying, I must be running at the same time. When I'm upset, I should be just doing burpees at the same time. Ganyan ako. Ikaw ba, Tulor? Paano mo ba na-process yung sadness mo? Sometimes, nagsistress eat ako, but, it has actually always nagsistress eat ako. But, pag masyadong masakit, nasa gym ako. Kasi sometimes, we waste a lot of times, a lot of minutes, a lot of hours feeling sorry, doing self-pity when we could have been working out. For example, ako mga Dolores, whenever talaga sobrang galit ako, sometimes I box, sometimes I do burpees. Like all of those emotions, instead of like overthinking it, ilalabas ko siya sa pag-workout. And then after that, I feel so good, I feel so refreshed. Lalo na when I get to box and punch. I like punching, I love boxing. So yeah, I mean, sometimes those emotions, just turn them into strength. Do your boxing, or if you don't have, just cardio, burpees, definitely burpees. Definitely burpees. Yan yung ginagawa ko, Dolores. Try nyo mag-burpees. And then, di ba, emotional ka. Tapos gusto mo, paiyakin mo kaya yung buong katawan mo. Unfair naman kung mata mo lang yung papaiyakin mo, di ba? Make your whole body cry. Your heart is crying. Your eyes is crying. Also, your whole body is crying. Meaning to say, sweat it all out. Ipagpawis mo, magpahid ka ng power sweat. Tapos suotin mo yung sauna suit and then mag-burpees ka. OMG. Sinasabi ko. Ibang level. And you know what? Right after mong gawin yan, you feel really good. Pushing myself physically really changed myself or really changed my emotions. Kasi when you push yourself physically, you're doing your workout, you're moving, it changes your mood eh. 'Di ba? Like from sad to happy. From broken-hearted to strong. Alam mo yun? Like, magbabago yung mindset mo. Magbabago lahat. Magbabago siya. Parang, not only you're getting stronger physically, you can lift, you can squat heavy, you can last longer sa run mo. But at the same time, you're changing your emotions into amazing emotions, like happy emotions. And you think to yourself, okay, if someone will break my heart again, I'm gonna kick his ass and give him black eye. And it makes you feel really good and strong. It's like, don't you dare. Parang it makes you feel ready at the same time invincible. Kasi parang subukan mo lang basagin yung puso ko at babasagin ko yung mukha mo at saka yung itlog mo. Something like that, Dolores. Sa tingin ko, bakit pag after a heartbreak talagang nagpupush yung someone into working out, working on themselves? Kasi, a heartbreak kasi, or like pain, it's almost like a form of rejection, di ba? So, when you get rejected, parang you feel down and your self-confidence is low. So for you to be able to work on that self-confidence, you gotta do something physically, mentally. And the gym and fitness is talagang tool for that, you know? Like I said in the previous episode, not only it will improve your physical appearance, but also the way you look at things, you know, your mental health. Because fitness is not just about physical, but also emotions and mentally. So that's the motivation. They want to improve. They want to improve the quality of their life, the quality of their body, and also like they're preparing for the next boyfriend or girlfriend. They want to do cardio just so you know, especially if they were stuck in a relationship with no action at all. Sometimes when I'm doing my workout, nagre-relapse ako like when I'm running and then I put my favorite music and then alam mo yung tumatakbo ka but like yung iniisip mo is you know those pains or whatever it is that going through and then you run and then you have that moment where you ask why? Why am I going through this? Why? What did I do in my past life for me to suffer like this right now? Yung mga ganung moments and then you start crying. But then at the same time, right after, because crying is very important when you're going through something, you have to cry it out. Kasi sometimes nagpapaka-brave tayo, di ba? Ayaw nating umiyak or at least ako ayokang umiyak. As much as possible, I wanna just put on a brave face. But then I realized na you'll feel so much better if you just cry it out, let it out. And so sometimes when I'm running, I'm doing my cardio, I'm wearing my sauna suit with my power sweat, right? And then tatakbo ako niyan. And then habang tumatakbo ako, I'm crying. And then after that session, I just feel so light and so okay. And then I'm okay. And then I feel like I can conquer the world again. The workout that felt like a therapy for me was boxing. I highly recommend. It's like every punch, every boosh, boosh, boosh. I just imagine all the people that hurt me. Like, push. Parang at the same time, I feel like nakapaghiganti na din ako, Lord. That's probably why I'm just laughing right now because I did my revenge already without even them knowing. I was like, done, boom. That was so therapeutic, definitely. I was imagining their faces and their balls. Fitness changed me in a lot of ways, Dolores. Like, kung ikukumpara ko yung sarili ko before and now, I would say, well, physically, feel ko mas masarap ako right now. But like, mentally, I'm stronger. Emotionally, I'm stronger. Kasi parang, I know myself so well. I know how to handle me. I know my emotions. Self-awareness is very important, right? So, there are still moments that I get triggers, but I also know how to handle myself and I know exactly what to do. There were moments where wala akong control sa emotions ko. Parang I didn't know how to handle it. But now that I'm in my 30s, early 30s, I'll be 32 soon. Kayang-kaya ko nang i-handle yung sarili ko. And that mindset has developed because of fitness. Definitely. Hopefully, Dolores, you will consider fitness as well. Try, experiment, get started. If you don't know how, pwedeng-pwede kayong pumunta sa YouTube channel ko. There's like lots of workout routines in there. Or pasok kayo sa TikTok live ko everyday from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Nagwo-workout tayo doon live. Or tingnan nyo na lang sa SJ Fitness Collection pages for the tutorials. It's important, it's nice, it's good, it's amazing. Yeah, so again, I will never get tired of helping you into turning your pain into power. Nandito lang ako lagi para sa inyo mga Dolores. We are strong, kaya natin to. This is Sammy J and thank you so much. See you sa next video.